Great day, future millionaires and future billionaires, as well as future trillionaires. Great day. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. I definitely want to share with you some information to help you get this money this morning. So, grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen, take some notes, but I want to help you get this money this morning. So I'm going to let Facebook do its thing, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. So definitely make sure that you share this video, like this video, comment on this video, because I'm definitely going to give you some information that's going to teach you the rules of the wealthy that are not being taught in schools. So give it a few more seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. But like I said, go ahead and share this video, like this video, comment on this video, and definitely your team will be blessed. So 5 more seconds, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I already see people starting to chime in. Welcome. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. My name is Keith Tucker, Executive Vice President Infinity with a phenomenal company called MyEcon. Now, MyEcon is short for My Economy. We are the personal financial success company. So today we're going to talk about some money. So if you're looking for a way to add an extra digit to your income and ultimately a comma, you're in the right place at the right time. Now, let me give you a little background about MyEcon. We are a company that was started in 2005. So we're not one of those startup companies that's here today and then gone tomorrow. We have some stability with us. Now, we're debt free, which is very, very, very powerful, because when you look at why most traditional businesses fail, the number one reason they fail is because of debt. Well, MyEcon is totally debt free. So that's one thing you do not have to worry about. Now, we're technology driven and we're based in Atlanta, Georgia. But what I love the most is we have helped our associates cash flow $450 million. So MyEcon is changing the game in the industry. Now, our ultimate goal is to help people to attain personal financial success. Now, we believe that there's 2 basic objectives that everyone's trying to accomplish every single day. Objective number 1, you're trying to go to a job or some type of business to earn enough income to provide for your current lifestyle. So think about it, the food that you eat, clothes that you wear, the house that you live in, that has to be paid for some way. And most people are doing that through a job or a business to provide for their current lifestyle. Now, the second objective that people are trying to accomplish is while they work in that job or business, they're trying to simultaneously put enough money in some type of asset or investment so that when they retire, their money works for them instead of them working for the money. 2 objectives. 1, you're trying to provide for your current lifestyle, but you're also trying to provide for your future lifestyle. Now, unfortunately, most people are not achieving those 2 objectives because there are some obstacles that stand in the way. These obstacles are the reason why people are living paycheck to paycheck and why some people are living in a state of poverty. Some people think that if they made more money, they would not have the financial problems that they have. That's not true, because there are several people who are making 6 figures. They're just broke on a higher level. So making money alone is not the key to financial freedom. You have to have some strategies in place, which I'm going to teach you in a little while, to help you not only make good money, but also keep it. But here are some obstacles that are stopping you from building wealth. Obstacle number 1 is high taxes. You lose about 1/3 of your hard-earned income to taxes. You don't believe me? Go pull your pay stub out, and I guarantee you will see federal, state, FICA, and Social Security. They took 1/3 of your hard-earned income right off the top before you even got a chance to spend any of your hard-earned money. And you know what the sad part about it is? They robbed you, but guess what? Most of us willingly allow them to rob us because we don't know the strategies to lower our taxes. Number two, poor credit. This is huge because credit, especially bad credit, can put you in a position where you buy something once but pay for it 2 or 3 times over because of the high interest rate that you get because of poor credit. That's another obstacle that we got to overcome if we desire to build wealth. Next, debt. Debt is what I call the prison guard because debt keeps you chained to a job longer than you want to. I know a lot of you, if you had an option, if you had a choice, you would rather roll over in bed instead of roll out of bed. But because you have debt, you got to roll out of bed, sit in traffic, and work 40 plus years. Now, let me tell you something about debt. Debt is a result of taxes. So let's say you were making $50,000 a year on your job. You probably told the mortgage company you make $50,000. You probably told the car dealership you make $50,000. But the truth of the matter is you never bought home $50,000 because you lost a third of it to taxes. So really, you bought home about $35,000. But here's the dilemma: you got financed at $50,000, so now you're buying things that you really can't afford. Obstacle number 4: inadequate savings and investing. You know, the Bible makes it very clear. It says that our people perish because of lack of knowledge. A lot of us have no knowledge of where to put our money so that we can get a higher interest rate on our money. But what we do is we continue to put our money in places like a bank, in a savings account. We're getting about 1% or less return on our money, and we think we're doing a great justice to our money, but in actuality, we're doing an injustice to our money. Next, inflation. We call that the silent killer because inflation hurts you, but most people don't see it hurting them because inflation creeps up on you. Think about it. If you were making $7 an hour in 1990 and you're making $14 an hour today, the truth of the matter is you still make $7 an hour because even though your paycheck went up, daycare went up, food went up, clothes went up, housing went up. So your paycheck went up an inch when inflation went up a foot. You'll never get ahead financially if you don't do anything to outpace these 5 obstacles. So that's why I'm here today. I'm here to give you a solution. See, MyEcon has 3 keys to help you attain financial success. Number 1, I'm going to talk today about business ownership. You know, it's so important to have a plan B in your household outside of your job. See, the reason I say that is if your job slows down, your income's going to slow down right along with it. If your job stops, your income's going to stop right along with it. So you need to have a plan B in place. I hope that many people learned something from the government shutdown. And what I hope that you learned was when that government shutdown happened, I hope that you learned that you need to have another source of income outside of your job. Because we saw millions of Americans struggling, worried, concerned on how they're going to pay their bills or how they're going to provide for their children because they didn't have any money coming in because their job was shut down. So having a plan B is not a maybe, it's a necessity in these times of this world. So business ownership is a must. Also, another great thing to have is leverage and residual income. You know, this is a very, very, very powerful concept that you really want to have because unfortunately, a lot of people only have what we call linear income. That means you're trading time for money, hours for dollars. If you go to work, you get paid. If you don't go to work, you don't get paid. And these days and time, you cannot depend on a linear pay system. You need leverage and residual income, and I'm going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about a red hot trend. You know, if you want to get wealthy and want to get wealthy fast, you need a product or a service that's a red hot trend that the masses are buying quick, fast, and hurry. We're going to talk about that as well and show you how MyEcon provides all 3 of these keys to financial success. So let's talk about business ownership first. Why do you want to get a business? Well, number 1 is equity and long-term value on your labor. See, many of you are working a job that's paying you way less than what you deserve. Some of you should be making way more money than you're making, but unfortunately, because they're working a job, they control how much money you make. So if they want to pay you $30,000, that's what you're going to get. If they're going to pay you $50,000, that's what you're going to get. But when you have a business, you dictate and control how much money you want to bring in your household. If you want to bring in money daily, you can do it daily. If you want to bring in money weekly, you can do it weekly. See, you control the cycle of your pay, and you control how much money you make when you own the business. So that's very, very important. Another reason to get a business is the tax advantages. The tax advantages of a home-based business should be one of the first reasons why you should be ready to jump in business, because the tax laws favor the business owner. If you ever wonder how wealthy people pay less taxes, they understand that the tax laws favor the business owner. So they get a business and they basically write off their lifestyle. See, many of you are doing things right now that if you had a business, those same things you were going to do anyway will be tax deductible. Let me give you a few examples. You're going to drive your car and truck anyway. Why not get a business, conduct some business so that you can write those miles off? You're going to use your cell phone anyway. So why not get in business, talk some business, and get a chance to write off a percentage of your cell phone bill? You're going to use your internet anyway, and many of you are using it anyway because the only way you can see this webinar is because you're looking at it through the internet. So why not get a business so you can write off a percentage of your internet? Last one. How many of you have children? The question I want to ask you is, are they making you money or are they costing you money? I guarantee you that most of you say, man, Keith, they are costing me money. But what if you learn how to write you can pay your children a wage and write that off on your taxes. You can pay your children up to $12,000 per year. Is non-taxable to the child, but it's a tax write-off to you. See, these are just a few of the deductions that you have access to by having a home-based business. There's over 400 plus deductions, and the more deductions that you have, the less taxes that you pay. Let me put some numbers to it. If you were making $50,000 a year and you had $30,000 worth of tax-deductible expenses, the government is going to subtract the 30 from the 50, and you're going to get taxed at 20,000, even though you made 50,000. So business ownership is a must. I highly recommend that you consider getting started in business today so that you can take full advantage of these deductions as well as control the amount of money you bring into your household. Now let's talk about leveraging residual income. Leverage income is getting paid off the time, labor, and knowledge of other people other than yourself. Let me give you a good example of leverage income. If you look at the CEO of McDonald's, the CEO of McDonald's makes most of his money not from selling hamburgers and French fries and drinks. The CEO of McDonald's makes most of his money by allowing you to pay a fee to buy a franchise. He lets you run the franchise, but he earns a percentage of the revenue through each and every franchise. So think about it. There's over thousands of McDonald's all over the country. There's no way that the CEO can be in 1,000 places at one time. But he understands the concept of leverage, where he's going to allow you to run it in Maryland, Virginia, Alaska, Alabama, Arizona. No matter where you are, he's going to let you run it without him ever stepping foot in the McDonald's and earn a percentage of the revenue. That's leverage income, and you should have that in your life, because if you're the only one bringing money to your mailbox, you're putting yourself in a risky position. Because again, if you slow down, your income's going to slow down. If you stop, your income's going to stop. You need to be in a position where other people are bringing money to your mailbox other than you. Now, this is powerful because leverage income gives you the ability to get paid off of the efforts of many people, not just on yourself, but many people. See, again, linear income is getting paid off your own self. That's when you go to work a job and you're doing all the work and you're getting paid off your own effort. But the CEO of your company is getting paid over you, your coworker, your boss, etc. That's leverage income. Now, The other concept that's important is residual income. Think about this for a second. The cable man came to your house one time to hook up your cable, but guess what? You pay that cable bill every single month. That's residual income. You need to have that in your life as well, when you have the ability to do something one time, but get paid for it over and over and over and over and over again. And we provide that in MyEcon as well. And we also talk about red hot trends. Trends is what gets you wealthy. You want to be able to be part of a company that has products and services that are following the trends so that you can get wealthy and get wealthy fast. Let me give you an example of a trend, a smartphone. Every time a new iPhone come out, the lines be wrapped around the corner. People be spending the night before so they can be the first one in line so that they can get that new iPhone. That's a hot trend. And if you were the CEO of that hot trend, you will be a wealthy, wealthy person. Another trend, gym memberships. We are now in the springtime, getting ready to go into the summer. And guess what people are doing? They are behind the scenes in the gym, working hard on that body. They are crunching it up, push-ups, everything, weightlifting, because they want to make sure that when the summertime comes, they want to be able to wear that bikini. The men want to be able to take their shirts off and flex their muscles. That's a hot trend right now. Also, Netflix. A lot of times people have a long day at work. The first thing they want to do is come home and relax. They don't want to go out. They just want to relax. But Netflix gives a person an opportunity, as well as Hulu, to be able to pull up your TV, pull up the app, and watch TV from the comfort of your home. You can have your pajamas on, relax, and be able to watch TV from the comfort of your home. See, these are trends that are getting CEOs wealthy. But guess what? MyEcon has some great trends as well that's helping our associates get extra wealthy. Let's talk about a few. First of all, we're going to talk about immediate cash flow. And the reason, the way we're able to get you immediate cash flow is the first thing we do is when you purchase the MyEcon membership, we're going to provide you an opportunity, if you're working a job, with the education on how to properly adjust your W-4 form. And if you retire, your W-4P, to help you get a pay raise on your job or your retirement money without asking the boss. That's important. So we're going to show you step by step, line by line, front and back, how to fill that form out correctly and legally. And we'll see people pick up an extra $100 to as high as $800 extra in their paycheck without owing at the end of the year. So think about it. If you had an extra $100 coming to your household, that can help you speed up the process of paying off your debt. If you had an extra $100 coming into your household, that's another $100 that can go into your investment portfolio every month. If you have an extra $100, that can help you stop living paycheck to paycheck. So we're going to do that. And that's fast and quick, because we're going to do that in the first 3 to 5 days when you get the membership. See, in most companies, in order for you to make any money, you got to move a product or service, or you got to enroll somebody in business. Notice I just put money in your pocket and you didn't have to do either one of those items. Now you probably said, correcting your W-4, do you have any proof? Yes, I have some proof. Check this out right here. This is an example. Before MyEcon, this person had $213 coming out their paycheck every single pay. But guess what? When they got in MyEcon and we taught them the income shifting strategy and we showed them how to correct their W-4, now they only have $56.36 coming out their paycheck. You know what happened just now? Their taxes went down, but their paycheck went up. Let me say that again. Their taxes went down, but their paycheck went up. See, what we just did was we showed this person how to get a tax refund throughout the year instead of waiting till the end of the year. Let me say that again. We showed this person how to get a tax refund throughout the year instead of waiting till the end of the year. Because truth be told, the bill collectors are not going to wait till the end of the year for you to get their tax refund to pay them. They want their money now. So doesn't it make sense to get your money now so you can pay them now to get them off your back so you don't have to worry about that interest? You know, you have a credit card that is $100, and next thing you know, by the time you pay it off because of the interest, it's $120, $30, $150. What if you pay that off fast so that you don't have any interest? MyEcon is leading the way to help you earn some extra income without selling or recruiting a single person. Now, let's talk about the next thing. We're going to talk about credit. You know, MyEcon provides you with a do-it-yourself credit repair system. It's called the My Credit System. This is going to walk you through step-by-step how to repair your own credit. See, we believe you can give a man a fish or eat for a day, but if you teach a man a fish, you'll eat for a lifetime. So we're going to teach you how to fix your own credit so that you can get your credit score to a 755 or above. You know, I was at a 520 before MyEcon, and I've been able to raise my credit score to an 804. So this credit system really does work. We can provide you the letters, the laws, so that you can write letters to get stuff either deleted, corrected, or updated on your credit report. I know you're asking, well, do you have any proof of anyone using this system, the credit repair system, and seeing any results? Yes, I do. I'm going to give you two examples. This first person, young lady name is Chrissy. Before MyEcon, you see her score was a 572. She got in MyEcon, started utilizing the strategies, the credit repair system, and now look at her score, a 760. Now, if that doesn't give you enough proof, let me give you another example. Miss Sweet, she got in MyEcon, started using the system, and look what she did with her score. She raised her score to 778. So our system works. And guess what? It comes with the membership at no additional cost. Oh, it gets better. It gets way better. Next thing we're going to talk about is we want to make sure that we teach you how to keep track of your business expenses. See, a lot of businesses out there, they teach you how to make money, but they do a poor job of keep telling you how to keep it. We got a software that comes with the business at no additional cost that's going to actually walk you through how to keep your records. It's going to track your expenses. It's going to track your miles in the car. You can even download the app so that you can take pictures of the receipt, so you never have to worry about a receipt fading or you losing a receipt. This is phenomenal software. This comes with the membership, no additional cost, because what good is it to make $15,000 in the business and then you lose $15,000 to taxes because of poor record keeping? We got you covered 360 degrees when it comes to MyEcon. Next, debt elimination software. This comes with your membership, no additional cost. We provide you with a software that's like an electronic financial advisor. It's going to build you a financial blueprint to help you eliminate your debt and eliminate your debt fast. This software was able to help me eliminate over $100,000 of debt in 1 year. And the beauty of that $100,000 of debt, when I paid it off, freed up $2,400 a month that was going to the creditors. Now it comes back to my pocket every single month because I'm totally debt free. So this is a great, great software. And again, it comes with a membership, no additional cost. Then we're going to talk about investing. No, we're not an investment company. No, we do not sell investments. No, you do not have to get licensed. We just have a class called Invest Smart, where you're going to learn everything it is about investing. Real estate, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs, annuities. You're going to learn how to get more than the average 1% rate of return that you normally get in a savings account. You're going to learn how to get 5%, 10%, 15% or more rate of return so that your money works faster for you instead of at a slower pace that it is now if you got your money in a savings account. But ladies and gentlemen, it gets better. Now we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. One of the things that comes with the membership and no additional cost is a home-based business. We build you a world-class website, and that website gives you the ability to market some amazing products and services. We have multiple products to help you earn multiple streams of income. Now, I'm just going to go over a few. I'm not going to go over all of them because we got a lot of amazing products. And I love that because, you know, Walmart uses that very same setup. Walmart has everything: clothes, stuff for the baby, food, stuff for the car, tires, you name it, Walmart has it. They understand that if you provide the customers with multiple options, it's going to put them in position to earn multiple streams of income. MyEcon says that is a smart concept, so we're going to do it too. So let me talk about just a few of the products that we have. The credit repair system I was talking about earlier, you can actually sell that to someone and earn a commission. How many people you know got less than poor credit? I mean, in fact, how many people you know got 15, 20% interest rate on their car note because of bad credit? Then we got the ID Defender. This is identity theft protection. And what I love about this product, it comes with multiple facets. It got identity theft protection. It has $1 million worth of identity theft protection. It also comes with free and discounted legal services. It comes with a virus protection for your computer. It also comes with keylogger defense to protect your keystrokes from hackers. This is an amazing product that is very competitive to LifeLock. Then we got the Cashback Mall. How many people you know shop online? Online shopping is the newest hot trend. People would rather shop from home than sit in traffic or get to a store and be disappointed because they don't have the items that they want. So MyEcon allows you to get paid every single time someone shops at Walmart, Target, Foot Locker, Expedia, etc. Then we got roadside assistance. You know, this is a great product because a lot of times, especially during the spring and summer, people, they're going to be on the road. They're going to be traveling a lot. You know, you might get a flat tire. You might need gas. But guess what? We got a product that provides roadside assistance. Travel, trillion-dollar industry. Because it's spring and summer, people are getting ready to travel, and a whole lot of people. So you now have an opportunity when someone books a plane ticket, hotel, rent a car, cruise, vacation, they can book it through your website and you get paid. Imagine how many people you can get paid off of. If you don't know the number, think about this. Go to the airport from 6 a.m. to midnight, and I promise you're going to see several planes go up and several planes go down. So you have an opportunity to capitalize on that hot trend. And then the Cash Flow Manager is a record-keeping tool. How many people you know, how many entrepreneurs you know, online or traditional, that need a tool to help them track their expenses? Great products. We even got weight loss products. We got coffee products. We got other products that can put some money in your pocket and earn residual and leverage income. Now let's talk about our compensation plan. You know, I believe in my heart that MyEcon has one of the best compensation plans out, hands down. So when you get in MyEcon, what you want to do is you want to become an executive vice president quick, fast, and in a hurry. To get to executive vice president, all you simply need to do is sell one income shifting membership. One income shifting membership provides you the opportunity to become an executive vice president, and we're going to pay you $10 on that first income shifting membership. Not only are you going to earn $10, you're going to earn a 5% match on that person's income for the rest of their life. Now it gets better. Now that you're an executive vice president, when someone pays $99.95 to join you in business, MyEcon's going to pay you a commission of $100. You heard me correctly. When someone pays $99.95 to join you in business, next Friday, MyEcon's going to pay you a commission of $100. What if you bring in another person for $99.95? MyEcon's going to pay you another $100. What if you do another person? $100. How many hundreds can you stand? As many as you can provide, MyEcon's going to continue to pay you the money. We have never, no one has never skipped a check in MyEcon. MyEcon has plenty of money. They're trying to give the money away. We just put $1 million on the table that we're giving away to our associates. So MyEcon has the money. We're a debt-free company. We're not even close to being bankrupt. So we are a phenomenal company. But let me say this again. Someone pays $99.95 next Friday. MyEcon pays you 100% of the money. You get a commission of $100. But guess what? When your team starts enrolling people in the base shop, you're going to earn $90. So let's look at this, for example. You enroll Susie. You made $100. Susie enrolled Bob. You made $90. Bob enrolled Keith. You made $90. Keith enrolled Kevin. You made $90. Kevin enrolled Sally, you made $90 till infinity. Did you hear what I said? Till infinity. So you're earning $100 for personal, $90 on your team sales. You cannot beat that off a $99.95 startup cost. But it gets better. We pay residual income. And get this, our residual is paid the following month. You don't have to wait 5 months. You don't have to wait 4 months. You don't have to wait 3 months. Your residual is paid the following month. So everyone that's paying their monthly fee to keep their website active, MyEcon is going to pay you some residual income on top of that. So let's look at some more of this compensation plan. Let's say you enroll 25 people for the week. That's a $2,250 commission that you will earn. If you did that every single week, that's about 1,250 people on your team. That's about a $10,000 a month residual income coming into your household. What if you enroll 100 people for the week? That's a $9,000 weekly income that you will earn. You know, if you did that every single week, that's $5,000 people on your team. That's about a $40,000 residual income coming in every single month. What if you roll 250 people for the week? That's a $22,500 week that you would have earned. And then if you did that every single week, that's 12,500 people on your team. That's about a $100,000 residual income coming in every single month. Most people don't even make that a year. We're talking about $100,000 a month. Can you use $100,000 a month in your household? But see, this $100,000 can turn to $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 because there's no cap on our income. You can enroll as many people as you like. And the more you enroll, the more this number increases. And we also pay you 60% on any personal retail sales. So if someone buy a product or service from your website, you're going to earn 60% of the commission value on that product. And then when your team when your team starts selling products, you're going to have an opportunity to earn 25% of the commission value on the products and services that they sell. And get this, we have a position called CEO Infinity, the top position. Once you get there, you have the ability to earn a percentage of the company bonus pool. That's another check. We got checks after checks after checks after checks after checks. How many checks can you stand? In MyEcon, we're going to help you get as many as you like. Now, I know you're saying, well, do you have any evidence of some people making some money? You know, I hear that you say that you can make money, but do you have any proof? Let me give you some proof real fast. These are just some examples. You know, I don't know if you're going to make this money because I don't know if you're going to put in the work that we do. You may not put in any work, and nothing plus nothing is nothing. Nothing minus nothing is nothing. Nothing divided into nothing is nothing. And nothing plus nothing is nothing. So if you don't do no work, you ain't get no pay. But I do know this. MyEcon pays 100% of the time for the people that put 100% of the work. So let's go ahead and look at these examples. These are weekly checks, if you notice. Weekly, not monthly, weekly checks. $6,000, $6,000, $8,000. Look, some people don't make that a month on their job. Can you use an extra $6,000 or $8,000 coming into your household every single week? Every single week. Every single week. The sky's the limit for you. And you know, what about an extra $13,000? Can you use an extra $13,000 a week in your household? Can you use an extra $20,000, $30,000, $50,000? We got people making some serious income with this phenomenal compensation plan of MyEcon. So the question is, do you want some? Do you want some of this money that you can make if you get involved with MyEcon? So what do we want you to do? We want you to sign up today. When you sign up today, you're going to get tax withholding training. You can get the My Credit system to help you fix your credit. You can get minimizing taxes training, and you can get an app that's going to help you track your day-to-day business expenses, as well as help you take pictures of receipts and track your miles. You will get a debt elimination software. You will get investment education, and you will get valuable tax benefits, all for a very, very low cost. Now, normally MyEcon is $199.95, but guess what? That's not what you're going to pay today. We're going to slash that cost. Look, I'm going to slash it for you right now. I slashed it for you. No, you're not going to pay $199 to get started. Today, you can get started for, guess what? Only $99.95, less than $100 to start a home-based business that pays you 100% of the money we take in. Someone pays $99.95. Next Friday, MyEcon pays you a $100 commission check. I'm telling you, you need to get signed up today. And then 30 days later, it's $34.95 a month. And $34.95 covers all this right here that's listed. So you have an opportunity to make some great, great income, part-time, full-time, or spare time. So what are you waiting for? The time is now. I said it before, procrastination is the assassination to your destination, and we don't want no one procrastinating. Get with the person who invited you to this video. Get signed up on their website today so that you can start making some income today. This is your time. If not now, then when? If not you, then who? And if not this, then what? This is the opportunity that can reshape your life and change your whole financial portfolio around. So again, my name is Keith Tucker, Executive Vice President Infinity with a phenomenal company called MyEcon. Let me be the first to welcome you to the team, and I look forward to seeing you at one of our local meetings. I look forward to seeing you at the top, but most importantly, I look forward to seeing you all at the investment firm. God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.